The Premier League, the holy grail of English football. The grand stage where dreams can be made and also shattered. In the opening season of the Premier League, there were 22 teams that started this brand new era of English football. And Blackburn Rovers were one of them. Now, fast forward 25 years and we've just been promoted from the third tier of English football. After years of turmoil, Rovers have finally turned a massive corner as they try to get themselves back to the promised land. But wait! Venky's, the balmy owners who have caused chaos since their arrival, have yet made another bonkers move by replacing crowd favourite Tony Mowbray with this haphazard clown as manager. Can this rookie steer Rovers to the great beyond? Or will his lack of knowledge and experience drag Rovers to football obscurity once again? Now with this clown in charge, there'll be tears, laughter, and of course, plenty of drama. Join me as we try to make Blackburn Rovers great again. Well, folks, welcome back to yet another episode of my Football Manager 2019 series called Make Rovers Great Again. And a big one, this one. It is the East Lancashire Derby, the first one of the season, and we have come into this top of the pops still. Bing bong with a 3-point cushion over United. Now I'll bring you up to speed with what you had missed. So in the last episode, it was lost to Man City. Then we beat Galatasaray 5-0. Since you've been gone, though, we've drawn with Wolves 1-1 at Ewood. Diego Jota with the first goal for Wolves. And we actually got a bit of luck here with a penalty to make it 1-1. After that, it was over to Anfield and we drew 2-2. Ultimately, we should have won this one, but Liverpool took the lead through Emmers after a Clive-up free kick. We levelled it through Toto, I believe. Liverpool then took the lead through Kessie or somebody. And then we also missed a penalty. Petrucci involved with the equaliser. Shinchenko rammed it home on the 67th minute. And then right now, we just beat Lazio to wrap up our group stage of the Europa Cup. Coming out on top with a 4-2 win. We opened up with a big fat OG, Dadasov strike, hit off the back of the keeper to make it 1-0. But then Lazio levelled it through Mangani to make it 1-1. Deep into the middle of the second half, Dix scored his first of two. That was then. The second one shortly after, another long ranger, or a decent strike anyway, to make it 3-1. What happened here then? Oh yeah, Lazio then restored or gave themselves a bit of hope. Ferrati's goal, but we wrapped it up right at the death. I think Musto getting his 7th of the season. So in this episode, folks, we're going to take on Burnley at Ewood, and then we're going to wrap it up against Cardiff on the road. Okay, now before we get into the East Lancashire Derby, we do have a small matter of the Europa Cup knockout phases draw, and we're in the hat here. So Leipzig, I don't want those bad boys. Schalke, preferably not. Copenhagen, I don't mind. AZ Alkmaar, it's okay. Dynamo Kiev, not really. Bilbao, no. Roma, no thanks. And obviously we get Roma. Does it have like odds? No. It doesn't. So, yeah, difficult one for us. But we've been here before. I think we played Roma before maybe, but we'll have a go. And that games take place in Feb. Okay, folks, here we go. It is the small matter of the East Lancashire Derby. Now, we have played each other only 4 times in this whole entire series. We've won 3 of them and we've drawn 1. So hopefully we can continue that, because we've got to start putting some points on the board. Man United hot on our heels, 3 points behind. And our form has not been great, obviously very inconsistent, but they've also pretty poor form. But I'm confident that we're going to get something from this game, whether it be a win or a draw. Okay, folks, my starting 11 for this match is a little weird. Right up between the sticks, Petrucci, Toto, Chalve comes in from the under-23s, Dix, Torreira, Garcia, Stepanovic, Armstrong, Domingos, and Piotto up top. Piotto's fitness is not great. We are still trying to find our man to score the goals, and I've got a plan up my sleeve, which I hope to execute in the January transfer window. We'll have a look. But anyway, hopefully this is enough to get us 3 points. They get them dingles, them six-fingered banjo-playing weirdos. Burnley. A quick look at the opposition. It is Burnley with Tarkowski back in the team after they spent big. They played 5 at the back here, boys. They are here sitting on the fence, and would you believe it? Who they have between the sticks? Dean Henderson, that's right, the scumbag, one of our foes over the years, obviously for Shrewsbury, for Sheffield United. Now he is back here with his extra digits between the sticks. Okay, here we go, kicking it off. Rovers. Looking to get a win today. It's the only game on the Monday Night Football. Opportunity here for Burnley. Straight in the arms of Raya from the corner. Rolled out to Torreira. Chauvet gets a rare appearance today. A couple tight passes there. Domingos picks up the loose ball. Here we go on the right hand side. Can he whip a cross in? He's got Piotto in the mix box. Garcia's there. Smashes it home. And it's taken 4 minutes, folks, to stick one on the mark against Burnley, who started, remember, start the game in the real world in the Premier League. Would you? Can you believe it? And we're in the Championship. Ugh. My, how things have turned around. Great management, I would suggest, by myself. But yes, this would be a nice little boost. It would give us a 6-point cushion at the top of the pops with just that one little blip. I think it was against Man City. But here come flipping Burnley, looking to be a pain in my backside. Loose ball though, Garcia picks it up. What's he got up his sleeve? He's hacked down. Armstrong is not quick enough. Villa is. But Toto cleans up Patucha now on the left-hand side. Looping ball cleaned up by Burnley. And as far as now, Tarkowski, Dexter Smith. And again, what's going on? Chauvet is back to clean house. Stepanovic. The highlight continues. Armstrong on the left. Inward to Piotto. Crosses it in there. Stepanovic strikes from distance. Third goal of the season. That's right, Lunasden joining me in the audience. She cannot believe what she just saw there. Piotto, lovely little ball, but it's cancelled out by Burnley. But Stepanovic steps up, smashes it. 10 minutes gone, boys, and we are 2-0 to the good. 2-0 to the good. My midfield dynamo are causing all sorts of problems. What we got here? 18 minutes gone. Burnley fire it out. Torreira now to Garcia. Controlling things in the middle. Tries to slip it down the middle. Deny it all the way back to Henderson. Hopefully he'll have to pick this sucker out of the back of the net. Chauvet to Stepanovic. To Dix on the right hand side. My right back. And there he is. It's Garcia. It's 3-0. It's 18 minutes gone. Let's go and say demand more. That's right. We are going to stick a benchmark down here, boys. Let's smash them. Let's rip them. Let's rip that digit off their finger. They've got too many digits, the freakazoids. Let's humiliate them. Come on. 11 shots to 1 here. 8 on target. 3 of them in the back of the net. But Rover's taken a foot off the gas a little bit. I said I want more. Torreira to Garcia. On a hat-trick. Stepanovic wants a piece of it. He gets his second as well. The midfielder's ripping it up here. 4-0. 2 goals for Stepanovic. 2 goals for Garcia. Burnley cannot flipping even breathe at the moment. We are just all over them. Of course, we are the kings of Lancashire. Stepanovic probably could play my under-23s and we'll still turn them over. Absolutely humid. This is what we wanted to do. This kind of benchmark. And I'd like to get some more, boys. Demand more. That's right. As that effort is timid, it goes over the top. 9.2, 9.2 for the 2 midfield dynamos. Another opportunity here. 37 minutes. Down the middle. What we got? Toto cleans house to Torreira. Garcia looking for a hat-trick. So Stepanovic looking for a hat-trick. It goes for an amazing run. Armstrong keeps it alive. Patucha, can he float a ball in? He pulls it back. Torreira wants in on the action. And Henderson finally gets a hand to it and puts that out. Armstrong will fire in the corner. It's bundled clear. And Dix does the business at right back. Luna's giving me the evils. Opportunity here now. Garcia floats it in. Chauvet! What a goal for the lad. 5-0. Rovers in command. Absolutely. You know, Chauvet, he looks black in the thing and he's white on the picture up here. I'm not sure what that's all about. Luna gnawing on a bone over here. Opportunity here though for Burnley, and they pull one back. They do pull one back. They're going to have to pull a lot more back than just that one. 6 goals in the first half. Absolutely crazy. We've got the bit between our teeth, though, folks. I'm a little bit disappointed with my forward players, Domingos, Armstrong, and Piotto. We're probably going to change that up at half-time. So, Joe Mustoe comes on for Piotto. Obviously, he wasn't match fit, but he did get the nod to start the game. But looks like we didn't really need him, to be honest with you. 5-1 up. Let's. I want demanding more. Yes, demand more. Toto picks up the loose ball. Stepanovic to Mustoe. You guys want your hat-tricks for sure. Garcia's long-range effort. Henderson. Fair play to him. Keeping the ball out of play. Cleared now. Only to Godoy, who just launches it. He just launches to get rid of it. That noise is Luna. She is... We're going to work on, you know... She's put more work in than Burnley have today on her bone over here. She's making a right old feast of it. Stepanovic, pull thigh. He ain't going to get his hat-trick today. We're going to bring on Ayala. Ali Armstrong will make way for Flinchett to maybe cause some problems down that left-hand side. And that is all my subs. Demand more. I want more. I'm being greedy. I want to see 6. Give me 6. Let's go for it. Let's go very attacking. Let's push them. Let's punish them. 75 minutes gone. Garcia looking for it. Well, they've taken their eye off the ball, I think, Rovers, in the second half. Sam Gallagher came on there. Obviously, ex-Rover. Final 5 minutes. Rovers completely... unbelievably better than their opposition here today. Lastminute.com. Torreira corner. Toto's header. Straight in the arms of that weirdo Henderson. And that should be that. Full time. Ali Wood. Comfortable 5-1 win for Rovers. Well, that, my friends, puts us obviously top of the pops with a 6-point cushion over United. Next up for us, it is Cardiff. Burnley are in 19th. Okay, folks, next up for us, it is Cardiff, who are a bit of a bogey side for us. We've played each other 4 times over the years. We've only won 1, and we've drawn 3. They come into this in 16th spot. A win for them. Could see them jump over Leicester. As for us, whatever happens, we will remain top of the pops. Man City, though, closing in on us. They are now, what, 5 points adrift. Man United also have a chance to close in on us as well, depending on what goes on in this game. So I am going back to the 4-4-1-1 formation. I am just thinking about this lineup here. As Nesbitt has been plucked out of nowhere to play. I'm not happy with that decision. I think Maitland-Niles is going to come back in. It's actually a bit of a hodgepodge squad here. Dix as well. So we're going to go with Raya, Patucha, Miranda, Ayala, Dix, Flinchett, Maitland-Niles, Lenihan, Garcia, Armstrong, and Parrott gets the nod up top. Torreira, I don't know why he's not in the mix as well. He's on the bench. Yeah. Look, Parrott he's been bitching and moaning. He's only got 1 goal to his name, so it's frustrating that I've got Parrott, I've got Dadasov, and they're all not really clicking into gear, so Dadasov can come off the bench, so can Musto. Okay, quick look at the Cardiff lineup. A couple of regens. It's probably mostly regens. Isaac Hayden in the middle of the park as well. Lindsay, and yes, no real standouts for me, but hopefully my boys can get the better of them. Cardiff kicking us off in their blue jerseys, wearing our blue and white halves. It's been a pretty good start to the season. Obviously, we're getting to like the halfway mark now. And 43 points. We've probably secured safety, I'd say. But now we need to break away. We need to break away from the rest. It's not in the bag whatsoever. So we've, Wolves, it's obviously been a pretty good season. We can't really complain about where we are in our form. It's pretty good. Lacking goal score, I think that's our problem. I thought I'd fixed it, but today is looking pretty boring. Obviously got a lot of goals in the last game, so you can't really complain too much. But this is cruising to a 0-0 half-time scoreline. But here come Cardiff. Had to clear Shockey with the efforts, and Raya had to be equal to it. And it trickled over for a goal kick. And that will probably be it for the first half. Pretty non-eventful. Yep. Hopefully we can get better. We've not been in it though. Look at that. Look at the stats. Pretty shocking. Second half, Rovers kicking off. So this is why, Parrott. This is why you don't get games. I'm giving you an opportunity here to score a goal against a struggling side, and you're doing absolutely nothing. And here come Cardiff with Barbsby, Mendel. Sliding tackle. Cox tries to keep it going for Cardiff. Ayala heads it clear. Oh no, it smells like a pen. 59. Barsby. Big save by Raya. Tremendous. Tremendous. Oh, and the corner is decent. And Cox's effort is headed over. We're hanging in here, boys. I don't know. This is what I anticipated. I'm going to have to be a little bit more aggressive here and try and snatch it. 60 minutes on the clock. It's about where we're going to start making the changes. It's been pretty dire. Maitland-Niles coming off for Torreira. We're gonna push it forward. Parrott, you're gonna go on the right hand side. Garcia for Lenihan. Dadasov, you're coming on. And Parzo, you're coming on as well. So big changes. Hopefully they're gonna amount to something here. I'm gonna tell them to show some passion and try and snatch a winner here. We've got 25 minutes to find a winner. Sloppy away point for Rovers, where realistically we should have snatched this. Should have snatched possibly a chance here. Dix to Garcia. Torreira. Back to Dix. Crosses. Torreira. The sub. And there is Opazo getting us a flipping possible winner here. We need to change things up. We're going to go back to defensive. Well done, boys. That's what I get paid the big bucks, boys. That's why I get paid the big bucks. Parzo comes on. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. Oh my goodness, I didn't know what went on there. I think Ryan must have put a face on that ball. Barsby. Lindsay. No. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. We don't want to give away another penalty. We got lucky with the first. Lucky with the first. 4 minutes of injury time. This would be a unbelievable win considering where we were. Armstrong slams a shot at it. Foster cleans house. Last chance. Salou maybe to add to it to wrap up the points. Torreira. Loose ball. Hayden boots it clear. Ayala back to Miranda now. He goes back to Raya. Over to Dix on the right hand side. On a yellow. Torreira. Garcia. There's still time for another goal in this game. Armstrong got Paso with the strike and goes over into the last 50-odd seconds. Surely Rovers going to hang on for back-to-back wins here. Right in front of your very eyes, folks. Unless we screw it up here. Torreira, sub. Doing the business. Puts it out of touch. Final few seconds. Monstrous win, guys. We really dug deep for that. 1-0. Opazo, the super sub, coming off to get the win. Well, that, my friends, puts us top of the pops with a, what is it, 8-point cushion currently over Man City. Obviously, Man United have a chance to close that in their own game, which will take place in the world, the universe, tomorrow. But that, my friends, is going to wrap up this episode. The next time you'll see us will be against Hull. We'll come back for the FA Cup game against Hull and then the Premier League game against Leicester as it gets to the nitty-gritty, folks. On the horizon, it is Man United as well, so we'll look forward to those two. Anyway, looking forward to it. Until I see you again, we'll be back here tomorrow. If you're new to the channel, smash the subscribe. If you enjoy the video, smash the thumbs up. It does wonders for the old algorithm. And we'll be back tomorrow for some more FM19 action. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date. All things Blackburn Rovers related, Championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.